My name is Roberto Esquivel Cabrera. I'm 54 years old. And I'm famous because I have the biggest penis of the world.
In September 2015, a video appeared online of a Mexican man claiming to have the biggest penis in the world. There were suspicions that it was fake and rumours he'd been offered an undisclosed sum to appear in porn in America. But in all of the videos, it was mysteriously wrapped in bandages. There were so many unanswered questions that I decided to travel to Mexico to track Roberto down and see if all was as it appeared. An internet search for the world's biggest penis will lead you to Jonah Falcon. He has appeared in several documentaries and is renowned for having a penis that is 9.5 inches flaccid and 13.5 inches when erect. When the video of Roberto emerged, he was claiming to have substantially more.
When I was 9, my little penis is growing, you know. It started more growing and growing. You know. When I was by 16, it was by 8 inches. When I was 20, that was by 12 inches. Well, when I was by 25, it was by 12 inches. I moved to USA and started growing too, you know, till now. And it's by 20 inches now. Welcome to my house.
What would you say to people who think that it's not real?
No, sometimes when the people ask me if it's not real, I ask them if they want to see it. If they want to see it, yeah.
Can you show us your penis?
This is all I can show you. Yeah.
Do you know why your penis is so long?
No, I don't know why. I don't know why my penis is too long.
And why do you have the bandages?
To be comfortable, you know, because my body, my pants. That is why I put.
What would happen if you didn't have the bandages?
Don't get comfortable.
What would be the problem for you?
Because that's the way I feel comfortable like that, you know.
So Roberto has a penis that is almost 20 inches long, and he claims that it grew naturally. But he was reluctant to remove the bandages. He claims that it's a disability which prevents him from working, and part of his claim for disability benefit involved him having a scan to prove that his penis was in fact real.
My name is Dr. Jesus Pablo Gil Muro. I'm a radiologist. When he came here to do a CT scan, my first impression was that it was a unique and unusual case. We usually don't see patients with this condition.
And had you ever seen a penis that looked anything like this before in your career?
No, I have never seen a patient like Roberto.
So when you see it wrapped in bandages, it looks very heavy. Is this excess weight in skin?
Well, actually, he didn't want to take off all the bandages, so we couldn't see the skin alive. We just saw the bandages during the CT scan.
The scan was possible through the bandages, but the results raised as many questions as they answered.
Well, what the CT scan showed was that there is a very large foreskin. It goes until just above the knee, but the penis itself, it's just about 16 to 18 centimeters from the pubis, so it doesn't go all the way through the foreskin. But the rest of the tissue found there, it's foreskin and blood vessels and some inflammation of the skin.
So Roberto's flaccid penis was bigger than average at 6.5 to 7 inches, but with hugely extended foreskin. Could this have happened naturally, as Roberto had claimed?
He told about this to his psychiatrist, that he began with this enlargement since he was a teenager, wrapping some bands around his penis with some weights and trying to stretch it. That he was obsessed with the penis length. So.
Do you know why he was doing this?
No, I do not know why he was doing this.
With the doctor's revelations about the length of Roberto's foreskin and the fact that he had admitted to doing it to himself to a psychiatrist, I had to confront Roberto about both of these things. So, you say that the penis grew naturally?
Yeah, naturally, yeah.
What the doctor said was that you have been making this...
That thing bigger, that's not
Yeah.
true.
He said
And
that...
nothing make the penis bigger.
So what they also said that it's not the glands of the penis, it's the skin around the penis, which has been stretched.
Yeah, the skin, yeah. It's not the penis, the penis is over here, the head of the penis. And I got extra meat, grow up by itself.
So you think the doctors were not telling us the truth?
No, I didn't do it by myself.
So did he do it to himself? And if so, why? Psychiatrist Jesus David Salazar Gonzalez has met with Roberto and performed an encephalogram on him, a scan which looks at the electrical activity of the brain. He was particularly interested in an alteration in Roberto's right temporal lobe.
Esta alteración les da a las personas como ideas exóticas, ideas no comunes, en donde tienden a hablar de religión, de mucha religión, o bien que son muy perseverantes, muy tercos y pueden tener ideas raras, no comunes, como aquellas mujeres que se ponen pechos más grandes, ¿sí? O glúteos más grandes. Entonces él se modificó su cuerpo desde niño, como las tribus del África, ya sea de nariz, hoja o boca, que se ponen platos, entonces se hacen sus partes físicas más largas.
So there was a possibility Roberto was trying to modify his body due to an abnormality in his brain. Given that he denied doing this, I wondered how he felt about his penis. Are you happy with your penis?
Yeah, I'm happy with my penis, because I know nobody has the size I have in the world, And the Guinness, I would like to be in the Guinness World Record, but they don't recognize this, They don't accept it,
But his size has caused him problems.
I cannot penetrate, I cannot penetrate nobody.
Why?
Because it's too thick.
Is it possible to get an erection?
Yeah, it's always like that.
But this isn't erect, no?
No.
So when you get an erection, is it bigger?
No, it is the same thing. When I got it erect, it's the same size.
But despite his inability to have sex, Roberto has refused any offers of help.
Entonces le damos nosotros consejos médicos, en donde, señor Roberto, lo mejor para usted es que pues le den forma normal a su pene para que no le duela, para que tenga relaciones sexuales, para que pueda procrear, pero él no lo acepta. Él prefiere tener su pene más grande que el resto de la gente. Que la cultura latina o la cultura mexicana se dice que el que tiene el pene más grande es más macho. Es algo que lo distingue de los demás y él se siente especial.
Do you feel sad that you don't have a normal sex life?
No, I don't feel no sad, because I know maybe in USA they have a lot of women say they have the right size for me, maybe. That is why I go back one day over there and live the rest of my life over there in USA.
But now you're 54.
Yeah, but I don't feel old anyway. I'm 50 years old, but I don't feel old. I wish to go back to USA and do my rest of my life over there, because I really like it over there. I would like to be a porn star. I think because I make a lot of money over there. And the people is not like over here. It's more liberal. And they don't care that much about what I got. They don't push that much attention.
With all this talk of returning to America, I wondered why he wasn't living there. Investigating his past, I found that Roberto had several convictions, including a number of indecency charges. The most serious conviction was a felony assault. Roberto had exposed himself to 2 underage girls. What happened? What was the incident?
That was in Seattle. The incident was in Seattle, Washington, two females. They all look old and older than me. They asked me to go with them, was by 9:30 p.m. And they say, okay, and we ride the bus. And we went behind the mall. And when we was there, they said, put your pens down. I said, I put my pen down, and when they see my stuff, my big penis, they start running and screaming, and I run too, and I catch the bus. And the police stopped the bus and took me to jail.
And what happened?
And that was happened in 1991, and that was a sex motivation. That is why I plead guilty, but they posted in the Superior Court as a felony.
How old were the girls?
And they was like 16 or 17 years old, but they look old, and that was older than me.
Whatever actually happened, Roberto does have a criminal record, and in the short time that I spent with him, it's clear that he's quite a troubled individual. It was hard to know when he was telling the truth, and I doubt we'll ever get to know the full story behind how his penis got to be how it is.